afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Tennessee. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go ahead. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Puerto Rico and New York. So now here is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And now the first pitch. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Left side, but well foul. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now it'll be Professor Yokoyama. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. This will take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. things off. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Yankees and the Highwaymen. And now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
7 o'clock.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Lee gets the sign. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. High chopper towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? So stepping in is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike
The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right.
batting second.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Nope.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chipper Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now Marcus Semien.
Third baseman.
And that one yanked just foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-1 pitches. A sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's. So now into the box is Jim Thome. First pitch on the way.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. No one on with 1 down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Seager.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's got it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch on its way. Cliff Lee stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on and missed, and that's the new inning set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now is the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Now here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
Off the
The
plate,
first
ball
pitch to
1.
him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Suzuki. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right
One
here.
ball,
If he's
2
going to
strikes,
pound
Cal.
away, might have to work the opposite field.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Grounded back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there to strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the
One ball,
fans
1
is
strike.
90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
One
Over
ball,
3
2
digits,
strikes.
you're seeing a white blur.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of
The
the
left
inning.
fielder, number 10.
First
Chipper
offering,
Jones.
Chipper Jones started to go
0-1.
around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
No, that's
And
down.
this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't
Count
help
is
himself,
1
and
and
it's
2.
ruled strike 2. Taken that
that's
time
all.
by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now
Number
here's the first
69.
offering.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Tapped up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. Fatty is off of first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Mike Trout flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And did he
And
go
then
around?
ball 2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next up will be Jim Thome. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for
0-1
strike
for
1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
Nope, that's
but the
down.
bottom line is he's getting outs.
2 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And right into the shift. Simeon's there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Marcus Simeon, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. To the left side, but it's well foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now the first pitch. Trevor Story is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike for Trevor Story. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sizemore is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. 0-1 count and the pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Seager goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Byron Buxton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Popped up. Story is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2 now. Swing and a liner. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two pitches fouled away. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. That brings up Mike Trout. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Sizemore is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here is Edward Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Up next, Jackie Robinson. He's doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now Lee will try it again, 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jackie Robinson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The left fielder, Chipper.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Fatty, as he'll swing and miss. The first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball
I got
one.
1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. And stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. That brings up Jim Thome. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is popped up near second base. Fatty is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Marcus Semien. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marcus Semien is the second out in the 7th inning. Kyle Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Rob Dibble trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now Byron Buxton is here for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The count now at 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. So next to bat will be Jorge Posada trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Lou Gehrig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of... Last half of the 7th here. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman, Marcus
0-1 the count.
Semien.
Here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a liner. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Trevor Story is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The catcher Jorge Posada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Hunter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. One strike now to Hunter. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And there goes Hunter. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Not in time, and Hunter's got himself a stolen base. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-0 the count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 25.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Big swing at the 2-0 screwball, and it's back to 2-1. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to first, and this will remain a Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little bouncer. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Jesse Winker steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Liner in there for a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Ready with the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in 2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades.